DHSEquipmentparts.com.
Okay, so our back plug is in, our O-ring is in. It's time to connect the upper and lower unit again. We're going to go ahead and re-support it. Okay. One thing I'm going to show you first, when we go to install our pin, if this connecting rod is inside, once we put our pin here, we're just tapping blind. If anything moves, we're going to be tapping forever until we find the alignment of this pin again. So what I like to do is put the pin in and go a little bit, about 1/4 of an inch past flush. You feel it with your finger. Once it's flush, give it a couple more taps. It's a little bit past 1/4. But if you take a look, that pin is protruding past this point. The reason we do this is once we put this connecting rod inside and rest this down in place, all we have to do is move it just a little bit and it'll fall right into place. There's no guessing as to where that little hole went. Okay? Okay. So we're going to try to put the connecting rod inside of here, and we should just be able to feel around, and when the pin hits that circle, it'll just pop right into place. That removes all the guesswork. Okay, it's in place. We'll tap it down a little further, but not tap it in all the way. What's going to happen is the pressure of the bellows, once we drop this pin past flush, the pressure of the bellows is going to slide over this piece right here. And if it slides over it, we're not going to be able to get our plug in very easily. So what I'll do is take my single 2x4, swing this out, put a 2x4 right there, and then rotate this to the side. And what it does is it'll squash the bellows down a little bit, and this way there's no pressure over here, and I can finish putting the pin in without worrying about this sliding up and covering it up. Okay, we're going to drive the pin in a little bit further. Leaving enough room for the new plug. Our second plug is going to go in right now. Okay, that plug is in. We're going to go just a little bit past flush. Okay, now that that's just past flush, if you run your finger down to the bottom plug, that's also now closer to flush, because by forcing it in from this side, it'll push the other side into the proper position.